I keep my rod tip nice and high and bounce it, so it's gonna come up like that, like it's coming up out of that grass and then back down. There you go. See?
Woo!
Little instruction and you hook up.
Fish on! You know, I really apply what people tell me. I fish. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Somebody help me, I'm serious.
Set, okay.
He's big. I travel. I experience.
Oh, we got him. Nice, Mariko.
Oh, okay. Can you do I'm Mariko Izumi, and this is Hooking Up. Fort Myers in southwest Florida sits right on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. And right next to it is Pine Island, the largest island in the state. This 18-mile-long island is separated from Fort Myers by the Intracoastal Waterway. With just over 10,000 people and only 4 towns, it's pretty relaxing. I'm in Bokeelia on the north end where the palm trees are plentiful and life is lazy. Good morning.
Well, good morning. I'm Captain Joe.
Hi, Joe. I'm Mariko.
It's very nice to meet you. You ready to go fishing?
Yeah, I mean, we're here in beautiful Bokeelia, Florida.
That's right.
One of my favorite parts of Florida.
It's a great place. We love it here. As you notice, it's quiet.
It is
you don't
very
hear
calm.
Things here.
Yes, it's
and
very
we have
peaceful.
a gorgeous day. We're gonna have a great time.
Okay, let's go catch some fish.
Let's do it. We've got a falling tide today. We're at a quarter moon, and I think our best fishing is going to be around noon today when that water gets down a little bit.
I like when you have midday bites.
I do too.
You kind of enjoyed your morning.
Yep.
Then if you hit by noon, you're not totally anxious. Like you don't have to wait all day, right?
That's right.
So it's kind of like a happy medium. I see a nest over there.
Osprey. Yeah, we've got a lot of ospreys. We've got a lot of bald eagles.
Okay, so Joe, what's your strategy here?
This is a big grass flat. It's full of turtle grass and eel grass. Tons of bait. You'll see these birds working over here. They're diving on bait, which are mostly pilchards. Hopefully there's some big trout. You can catch reds out here too. Very rarely do I catch a snook out here. But we catch pompano, Spanish mackerel. We've caught nice cobia doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's
all we're doing is we're letting our little shrimp kind of land on the bottom?
Yes, we're drifting across this grass, and we want these. Oh, I had a puffer fish. It bit my gulp bait in half. Yeah. And we're just drifting across. There's all little potholes and little deeper spots that the fish will get in.
Okay.
So whenever you see a little white spot, you're going to try to cast to it.
Okay.
And we're going to work it and hopefully stumble upon a couple fish.
All
right. Good shot. You landed right.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. There's a difference in color.
Let's see if that works.
And you're telling me I just have to set the hook, kind of just like a one nice solid set hook, but nothing overly powerful.
That's right. Our speckled sea trout have a very soft mouth, so you don't want to overset it. You still need to set it to get it in, but you don't want to rip it like you're bass fishing.
Okay.
Just a nice, and then the main thing is just keep your line tight the whole time. A lot of times the line goes slack and the hook just falls right out. All right, I'm gonna have to move us up just a little bit. We're just not on them. So let's just move up a little bit, Mariko, and see what happens. Well, it's bad luck to catch a fish on the first cast, so we're over that hurdle.
Is that what you're gonna say now? So we're just getting started, and I'm finding out quickly, Joe does not like to sit in one place very long. Whoa. Fish on?
Yeah, a little
guy.
A little dink. A lizard fish.
Ooh, oh yeah, I've seen those before. Although I've never seen that big of a lizard fish. They're so funny.
It looks so good. You'd think we'd have a bite every cast.
Oh, that seems legit.
I think it's a ladyfish.
Okay, well, we're mixing it up.
But we're just getting started.
It is a ladyfish.
That's the ladyfish. They're actually a cousin to the tarpon. They call them poor man's tarpon. They're not sought after for food, but they're a ton of fun to catch. There you go, buddy.
That's something?
Yeah, but oh, we got something different.
What is it? That's a grouper?
Oh, up here they call them.
Black sea bass?
Oh, yep.
Is that what that was?
Yep. This is what I do for a living. I'm a professional.
And?
Got the right flavor, wrong portion.
That's the sea trout, right?
This is the speckled sea trout. Yep, spotted.
All right. Oh, wow. It actually looks really beautiful, Joe. You said they can get up to what, 24 inches?
Actually bigger. I guess every so often we'll catch a 5 to 7 pound fish, but the average is 16 to 20 inches.
Okay.
And they're not a true trout. They're in the drum family, which means they have a little bladder with the muscle. You'll hear them. They'll talk like. I know you've caught redfish before. We're gonna catch some today too.
It's like they're burping.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a lady, and she did not want to commit to you, so I say.
That's no lady, that's my fish.
Okay, Joe's hooking up with every cast. I need the local lowdown.
Mariko, the technique that works best for me is you want your jig to have some vertical motion.
Yeah.
Instead of just horizontally dragging it through water.
Okay.
So I keep my rod tip nice and high
Yep.
and bounce it so it's gonna come up like that, like it's coming up out of that grass and then
Right.
back down. There you go. See? Little
Good shot.
instruction and you hook up.
Good shot.
You're a good listener.
You know, I really apply what people tell me right away.
That's a good one.
You like that, Joe? I'm in one of the most beautiful places in Florida, just west of Fort Myers on Pine Island. Just look at these street names. I think this is a good sign. My guide, Joe McNichols, has been catching fish all morning, but my time has finally come.
You want your jig to have some vertical motion
Yep.
and bounce it so it's gonna come up like that. There you go. See? Little
Good shot.
instruction and you hook up.
Good shot.
You're a good listener.
You know, I really apply what people tell me right away.
That's a good one.
Whoa, this is a nice speckled trout, isn't it? Look at this. Does he have any,
Just that one poisonous thing. If you don't get stuck by it, you're okay. Now, there's nothing that'll hurt you. If you look in his mouth, Mariko, you'll see they typically have 2 canines.
canines?
Yeah, see the big fangs?
Oh my gosh. Wow, those are quite the fangs, Joe.
Yeah, they're a great predator.
Hey, Joe, what's the deal with these shacks over here?
Well, those are really neat little shacks. They were built in the 30s, 40s, and I think up into the 50s. Most of them were ice houses. The commercial fishermen that had smaller boats that couldn't get to the fish house would bring their fish here.
Well, oh,
You got them.
I got him. Something.
Another nice trout.
Oh, yeah. Similar size to the other one. I think I'm gonna keep getting you to just talk to me. And every time you talk to me, I keep catching fish.
It was only that easy.
These speckled trout are slippery, but tough. Like Joe said, the bite would hit around noon, and we're all over it.
I am tying a little circle hook, put a big fat live shrimp and see if that turns them on.
Nice. And if it doesn't, then I can eat it.
That's right. See what that does for you.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing just right. You want that to have the little pause in between so that the shrimp has a chance to come down. Maybe that shrimp will get you a big one. There you go.
Oh, yeah. That was, oh, got off.
Mariko, with that, you do not need to set the hook. Just start cranking. That's a circle hook, so it'll just, all you need to do is tighten it up.
Okay. Fish on, Joe. It's a bouncy one.
Getting a little bigger.
Not bad. What is this, my third now?
You're gonna get a bunch right now.
Exciting. Oh, I see your fangs. Don't get me, please.
water.
This is not bad at all. Woo! Stay here, bud.
Let me measure them.
Joe, what's your favorite part about guiding?
It's been a great life for me. I've been doing it for over 30 years. I had a friend that was a concierge at one of the major hotels in Naples, and she started calling me and asking me to take people fishing.
Oh.
And I said, no, I'm not set up to do that. I just fish for fun. And I hung up the phone, and my dad looked at me with a funny look, and he said, let me get this straight. Somebody just wanted to pay you to go fishing, and you said no? And I said, yeah, that wasn't very smart, was it? And I called her back and got the job, and they had a nice time, went back and said nice things, and next thing you know, it was old Jed's a millionaire.
Now, you want to talk a little bit about your second part of your life story that I already know about, and it's awesome?
Well, what might that be?
Oh, I don't know, a little something to do with music.
Well, I guess it's been about 15 years ago now, I got involved with bluegrass music, and one thing led to another. Now I've got a little band called Captain Joe and the Bottom Feeders.
Oh, I didn't know that. Captain Joe and the Bottom Feeders?
Yeah, and we play some local venues, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Well, that's a pretty good life, though, if you can fish by day and play music by night.
Yeah, I'm kind of living the dream.
Well, I'm out here on this ocean, storms are all around, and I was kind of wishing that I'd stayed back in town. In my baby's love,
Here we go.
that's where
Going.
this boat is bound.
Woo!
And I'll be home tomorrow night.
Looks strong, already feels it.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I
Okay, this is awesome.
Good job.
Oh, goodness. Barely even dropped in the water. Oh, the bite is on.
Well, I hope that she's still waiting there to hold me tight at night.
Bye, little guy.
If this boat can find the shore, she'll be wearing white.
Here we go. Going on. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I
Is it another one?
see what I can
Yes,
see.
yes, it is.
Now my baby's
Number 7 for moi.
where I wanna be.
Number
I hope that
7.
she's still waiting there to hold me tight at night. And if this boat can find the shore, she'll be wearing white.
Not bad, huh? And they keep getting bigger. Joe, I'm pretty pumped. This is my 7th speckled sea trout of the day.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Lunchtime for the fish is over, and now it's our turn. And on our way in, I've got a little time to tell my fishing app friends about my catches. 7 sea trout already today. Not bad. What island is this?
This is North Captiva.
Okay.
We're coming up to Barnacle Phil's restaurant, which is a fun little place. I love coming here. And it's just a nice way to break up the day when you catch a few fish and
I think so. I mean,
get out of the sun just for a bit and have a cold. You can get a bucket of beer if you want.
a bucket of beer.
Bucket of beer.
Okay.
The shrimp are to die for. They've got skewered shrimp.
I knew I was gonna eat shrimp after we were using that for bait all day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at that. It's in a fish platter.
Holy smokes.
That's awesome.
Look at bananas.
So exciting. Plantains, yeah.
That actually looks good for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some nutrients. You know, when you're fishing as much as we do, you have to get some nutrients too, okay?
This is the basket.
Oh, that's
Okay, we're taking all of it. We're gonna eat all of it. Yep.
This
Thank
is
you.
the first
All you wanna eat?
blackened shrimp taco.
Yep. We're eating all of it. Go. I'm so excited. I can tell you're excited too.
I hope I get a bite.
Coconut shrimp basket.
I know it looks like I want to hog it
And
all.
this is the side of slaw.
Amazing.
And I'll be back in just a minute with the other 2.
Great. Thank you. Okay, so we overdid it at lunch, but we are far from finished. Going. Look at this. This is the biggest one of the day, maybe, huh?